Hi again, it's Shivani again. The alarm clock jangles, breaking the silence of the early morning. It's 3:30 in the morning, an hour when most of the world is still deep in slumber. An ungodly hour, you might think, for anything other than disaster or perhaps a restless night. But not here. Not in Cappadocia, where the early hours hold a unique allure. Here in this land of fairy chimneys and ancient whispers, dawn holds a special magic, a promise of new beginnings. The promise of adventure hangs in the air, as tangible as the scent of wood smoke and strong coffee brewing over a campfire. Excitement chases away any lingering sleepiness. Today is the day we've been waiting for. The day we take to the skies, just like the birds, just like the dreams I've held since childhood, ready to soar. A hot air balloon ride over Cappadocia, the stuff of fairy tales and National Geographic spreads. A dream come true. And today, dear reader, I get to live it, to experience the magic firsthand. A quick breakfast, eaten with the nervous energy of a child on their birthday, and we're bundled into a van, ready for the adventure. The sky is just beginning to lighten, a pale apricot glow bleeding into the indigo darkness, signaling the start of a new day. Around us, the landscape is a mystery, shapes and shadows hinting at the wonders to come, the secrets of Cappadocia waiting to be unveiled. We arrive at the launch site as the sun finally breaks free of the horizon, casting a golden glow over everything. The sight that greets us steals the breath from my lungs, a moment of pure awe and wonder. Dozens of hot air balloons, huge and colorful as exotic flowers, lie scattered across the ground, slowly inflating like slumbering giants coming to life, ready to take us on an unforgettable journey. The air buzzes with activity. Teams of men scurry around, their practiced movements a well-choreographed ballet. Giant fans roar, forcing air into the balloons' bellies. Flames dance and flicker, warming the fabric, coaxing the balloons skyward. Our pilot, a man with eyes as blue as the sky above and a smile as warm as the Turkish sun, gives us a safety briefing. His words are reassuring, his confidence infectious. Any lingering nerves melt away. We climb into the basket, a sturdy wicker haven. A sense of anticipation crackles in the air, shared between strangers brought together by a thirst for adventure. The ground crew releases their hold, and then we're off. The earth falls away with surprising gentleness. It's not a sudden jolt, but a gradual release, like a sigh. We drift upwards, lighter than air, into the vastness of the morning sky. Below us, the world shrinks, details blurring into an impressionist painting. Houses become toy boxes, cars become beetles, and people become ants. The air is crisp and cool, carrying the scent of pine and earth. The sun, now fully awake, paints the landscape in hues of gold and rose. Long shadows stretch from the valleys, reaching towards us like welcoming arms. The world is quiet, peaceful, viewed from this lofty perch. Section 4. A symphony in stone. And then we see them. The fairy chimneys, standing proudly against the sky. Rising from the valley floor like giant, petrified mushrooms, they create an otherworldly landscape. These bizarre rock formations, sculpted by wind and time, are what Cappadocia is famous for. Each one tells a story of millennia, and from the air, they are simply breathtaking. The view from a hot air balloon reveals their true majesty. Hundreds of them, in every imaginable shape and size, dot the landscape, creating a natural mosaic. Some stand tall and slender, others squat and bulbous, each with its own unique character. Some are capped with flat stones, resembling giant hats, as if placed there by a whimsical giant. Others taper to points, like witches' hats, adding a touch of mystique to the landscape. The colors. Oh, the colors! They range from deep ochre to vibrant sienna. Ochre, sienna, terracotta, cream, and every shade in between. The palette is endless. The rising sun sets them ablaze, casting a golden glow that transforms the valley, turning the valley into a painter's palette, with hues that shift and change with the light. It's a scene straight out of a fantasy novel, where the impossible becomes real. A landscape dreamed up by gods and giants, a true symphony in stone. Section 5. Moments etched in memory. We drift effortlessly across the sky, our balloon a silent witness to the beauty below. The landscape stretches out in a patchwork of colors and textures, each one telling a story of its own. The silence is broken only by the occasional roar of the burner, a comforting sound that punctuates the stillness. It's a reminder of the delicate balance between human ingenuity and nature's grandeur. Time seems to lose all meaning. Minutes blend into hours, and hours into an eternity of serene floating. The outside world, with its worries and deadlines, fades away. Up here, the only thing that matters is the present moment, the here and now. Here, in this ethereal realm, there is only the present moment. The vast expanse of the sky and the earth below create a sense of infinite possibilities. The wind in my hair, a gentle caress that feels like freedom itself. The sun on my face, warm and reassuring, a reminder of the simple joys of life, the sheer wonder of it all. We float over vineyards, their neat rows a testament to man's ability to shape the land. Each row, meticulously cared for, tells a story of dedication and hard work. We pass over orchards, their trees laden with fruit, a symbol of nature's bounty and man's nurturing hand. We wave at farmers, tiny figures in the fields below, who wave back with smiles and waves. Their simple gestures connect us to the land and its people. These moments, etched in memory, remind us of the beauty and simplicity of life. Who wave back with smiles and waves. These are the moments that stay with us long after the journey ends. Section 6. Earthbound once more. All too soon, it's time to return to Earth. The pilot, a master of his craft, skillfully guides the balloon towards a designated landing spot. The ground crew awaits us, ready to guide us down safely. The landing is surprisingly smooth and gentle. A gentle bump, a slight sway, and we're back on solid ground. A collective cheer erupts from the basket as we disembark, our legs a little wobbly, our hearts brimming with exhilaration and joy. Section 7. A verdict written on the wind. So was it worth it? Was the hot air balloon ride over Cappadocia everything I dreamed it would be? Dear reader, words fail me. It was more than an experience. It was a journey for the soul, a chance to see the world from a different perspective, to feel the freedom of the skies, to touch the face of wonder. If you ever find yourself in Cappadocia, do not hesitate. Take to the skies. Let the wind carry you away. It's a journey you won't soon forget. And if you enjoyed this adventure, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more amazing journeys.